I gotta do a straight face. Thoughts on Halloween Returns. I feel like a 14-year-old girl at a Justin Bieber One Direction concert. Nah, I'm kidding. But seriously, the thought that they're gonna be doing a new Halloween film, I am pumped. Yes! It's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, whatever. As you can see, I'm a crazy Halloween fanatic. I know this poster never shows up too well. That's because back when I first got it, it was all crumpled. I need to get another one. So yeah, I used to have like a Harry Potter poster back here. Then it was a Dukes of Hazzard poster. Then it changed to Rob Zombie's Halloween to kind of go along with this one. Alright, so yeah, I've had all the Halloween movies on VHS. I have them all on DVD, and now I have them all on Blu-ray. That just tells you how much of a crazy Halloween fanatic I am. If you didn't know me, if you don't think that, I got a big old Halloween tattoo right there. That was my very first tattoo, by the way, BT Dubs. So yeah, just the title. I know, yeah, it's a pretty cheesy title, but still, they're making a new Halloween movie, Halloween Returns. Oh my gosh. No, that's pretty cool, I guess, Halloween. So, yeah, this is going to be the 11th Halloween film made. And if you want to know what kind of continuity it kind of... My babies! Okay. You have at least 4 continuities in the Halloween series. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. We don't like Halloween 3 because Michael Myers isn't in it. Ugh. So you got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And then you got 1, 2, 7, and 8 because they try to pretend, Halloween H2O pretty much pretends like Halloween 3, 4, 5, and 6 didn't happen because of the Thorn curse idea, which it finally kind of grew on me. For a while, I was so against Michael being under some Thorn cult. But then I finally saw, where is it? Yeah, this one. It has the producer's cut on it in Blu-ray, and it looks beautiful. For the longest time, it was just like on a crappy bootleg copy on eBay. It probably cost you an arm and a leg just to get it. In fact, my friend Donovan, he had the Blu-ray, the bootleg of it, and it was pretty crummy quality. I think the last time I saw it, I was like in high school, like freshman or sophomore year. Then you get the Blu-ray, it's beautiful. So if you've seen the theatrical version of Halloween 6, and it just looks, and it doesn't make no sense at all whatsoever, try the producer's cut. It makes a lot more sense. But anyway, yeah, you got 1, 2, H2O, and Halloween Resurrection. That's the second continuity that the Halloween series could take place in. Then you have Rob Zombie's masterpieces. Personally, I like them. I like this one. This one, I saw 3 times in the theater, and I still have mixed feelings about it. I don't know what to think. They had even the unrated version. It's so... Stay away from me. It has... Michael Myers talks as an adult. He says, he pulls his mask. You see his face like half the movie. That's something any Halloween fan would probably be quite against. Like in the original, the first Halloween, you kind of see it for like a glimpse. Oh, you see Michael Myers' face. And then like in Halloween 5, you kind of see it like, oh, you can kind of see Michael Myers' face in the shadows. And then in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, oh, he's gonna put the mask on, because he shows his face half the movie. He looks like a hobo with, yeah, and then he pulls his mask off to Dr. Loomis and he says, die, and then he stabs him. First time Michael Myers talks in over 20 years, and he just says, die. Die. Now, from what I hear, Halloween Returns is gonna be connected to these two. The first Halloween, and then Halloween 2. So Halloween Returns could be the new Halloween 3. But because we all hate this one just because Michael Myers isn't in it. Ugh. You know what? Personally, I've always really liked Halloween 3. I mean, it probably took a few years to grow on me, but you know, at a young age, I started out watching the Halloween movies. I was at 8, and then I went to, you know, my mom or my dad rented the Halloween movies for me at the video store because I wanted to watch them, and I was told that Michael Myers was not in it. That's probably what helped me not, you know, hate it as much as other people do. You know, for one thing, I didn't grow up in the 80s. Maybe that's why, because, you know, if you grew up in the 70s or the 80s, you got so used to Michael Myers, and then he's not in the third one, you probably are going to be butthurt that he's not in it. I guess that's why. A lot of Halloween fans are butthurt just because he's not in it. But, yeah, Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, who wrote Saw 4, 5, 6, and 7, I think they might have done the Feast movies. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And they did the Collector and the Collection movies. They're doing the next Halloween Returns, or, you know, Halloween Returns. And Marcus Dunstan is directing it. So John Carpenter's Halloween, Rick Rosenthal's Halloween 2, and Marcus Dunstan's Halloween Returns. We'll get used to it. So they say Michael Myers is supposed to be like on death row or something. Death row, like, that makes me think of Ernest Goes to Jail. The chair, the hot seat, you're out of here, bub. The row, oh no, not the row. No, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I guess for some reason I guess he survived after his burning in Halloween 2. If this is the way it's going, this is just from what I've heard. Watch, like a year from now, well, this video will be completely irrelevant, and it's not going to make any sense at all whatsoever. And they say they're going to bring Deputy Hunt back, who was in Halloween 2, who was in like right after the original Halloween, you know, after Sheriff Brackett learns that his daughter Annie has been killed by Michael. We get this new guy, Deputy Hunt, played by Hunter Von Leer. Deputy Hunter Von Leer. I never noticed that. It's a conspiracy. I don't even know if they're going to get him back. I mean, it's probably been at least 30 years since he was in this series. I don't know if he'd even want to come back, maybe. He seems like he'd be a nice little country boy who looks like he'd want to be, you know, he seemed a lot nicer and a lot cooler than Sheriff Brackett was. So, yeah, they said Sheriff Hunt, you know, Sheriff Hunt's kid wants to witness Michael Myers' execution on death row, and somehow he escapes and goes after these people that was there witnessing. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm really excited. They say they're going to start maybe gearing up to filming or start casting in July next month. I am super stoked, like, for real. I'm always going to want to see who's playing which character. I have to, you know, study all these characters. Even with Rob Zombie's Halloween, when that came out, I was researching it. I was looking up all these characters. I was looking at every photo. I was sort of figuring out, what's going to go here? I was looking up the dialogue on the Internet Movie Database about who says what. I am the biggest Halloween nerd you will ever meet. I know everything. I know it all. You can't top me. Okay, so I wonder if it could go Halloween 2, Halloween Returns, whenever that comes out, and then Halloween 4. Like, Halloween Returns could be the new Halloween 3. Because everyone hates Halloween 3 because Michael Myers is not in it. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on Halloween Returns. If that's even the title they're going to stick with. I mean, which I'm okay with. You know, as long as I get another Halloween movie, I will be happy with whatever they call it. So let's look forward to Halloween Returns.